This is an overview of Operoo for sixth form admissions. Operoo is a school productivity and process automation platform. We help thousands of schools and other organisations around the world to eliminate slow, expensive and repetitive paper-based tasks. We're all about streamlining and digitising school processes, and one of the biggest areas we can help with is admissions. In this video, I'm going to outline how this works for sixth form admissions. We're going to look at managing internal and external candidates, distributing and collecting data from those candidates or their parents, and the breadth of data which can then be automatically written back into SIMS. Everything I will show you today is customisable, and you can adapt the specific forms, workflows and processes to your school's specific requirements. Let's first focus on collecting applications and look at our internal candidates. This is the administration side of Operoo. If part of your setup is that current Year 11 internal students apply, then their information will already be in Operoo. For these internal candidates, I can simply drag and drop them into an application group. Or schools use Operoo's smart tools to do this. Students can go in based on certain criteria. For example, some of our colleges send a form to all parents in Year 11 asking who wants to apply. If they say yes, they automatically go into the group. Or this could be based on mock GCSE results, or whatever your own criteria is. For external candidates, schools create a public form. This can be accessed by prospective parents or students either via a link on your website or QR code, or sent via email or text. Some basic information is collected, and we can use that to create a parent or student account later. This form has a workflow as well, so in this case the application will be sent directly to the admissions team to review. You may also want the applicant to get a receipt email as well. And if I submit, you'll see I have another option, and that is to download a copy of this application. At this stage, schools using Operoo create a SIMS record for a pre-admitted student with this shell data, which in turn will then sync back into Operoo. Once in Operoo, parents have a username and password generated for them. As a parent, I'm sent a unique email. I click on that email and I'm into the Operoo system. It's secure, GDPR compliant, and unlike most online form products, you know who the person logging in is to complete the student information. The view I'm in is Operoo Central. From here I can access any forms or information a school wants to send me. This is available on any device 24/7 with 24/7 support, so it doesn't matter if a parent is using their phone, their tablet, their laptop, their desktop or all four, they have access to the same interface and information. The first thing I have to do as an applicant in Operoo is verify and update a student profile, including information on dietary conditions and medical information. Once completed, this information will automatically sync back into SIMS. But those aren't the only areas which write back to SIMS. Operoo's SIMS-linked admissions forms mean that you can collect all the core data you need to get back into SIMS, including contact and emergency information, parental information, religion, ethnicity, consent, and much, much more. When this student comes onto roll, this data can be checked in school and then written back into SIMS. This means no more copying and pasting, no more manual uploading, saving schools huge amounts of time, effort and money. Schools use Operoo to distribute forms and collect data following their own individual processes. You can collect further information, GCSE results, book interviews, then report on those interviews, all in an order you define. And using Operoo's triggers, you can take actions based on specific responses. For example, if a student provides a referee from their current school, use a trigger to automatically email that referee and ask them to complete a reference form. If a prospective student has an SEN requirement, book an interview to discuss their needs with your SENCO. You can send information and forms to parent guardians, like the layout we have here, or directly to students. And you can decide if either can see individual responses. So as a student, I can see my parents' activity choices. All of this is backed up by a robust dashboarding and reporting tool, which means you can see the progress of applications, make updates, distribute information to relevant staff, and make offers based on specific criteria and smart filters. Using Operoo for sixth form admissions means you can collect and manage data from internal and external candidates, manage and customise your process, analyse data, and when you're ready, write back all your key data into SIMS. If you have any questions, do get in touch.